We are well and truly witnessing the downfall of Conor McGregor, and I know what everyone's going to say before you even comment it. The downfall started a long time ago, but it seems as of recent, it's just getting worse and worse for Conor McGregor. Now, I want to preface this video by saying I'm a massive Conor fan. What he's done for the sport, all that, amazing. A few years ago, if you would have asked me if there was one person who you could have met, one celebrity to have a conversation with, who would that be? Conor McGregor probably would have been one of my top choices. But right now, probably not. First off, you wouldn't get a word in edgeways. The guy just doesn't stop. So, Conor's been in the news for all the wrong reasons in the last few weeks. Let's address the immediate news. So, leaked nudes have came out of Conor. And the person who leaked these nudes was a UK rapper called Azalea Banks. Now, you don't really get more ghetto than Azalea Banks. She's pretty notorious, no pun intended, on Twitter for outing people and for just being a bit of a ghetto bitch. And this is what she tweeted a few days back. How are you going to send some crooked pics, then threaten her not to tell? The notorious MMA. Yeah, you know the I am. This is haram. Now, as far as I'm aware, apparently he had a dumbbell dangling from his... We'll take a word for it. First off, Azalea Banks, come on, Conor. What are you doing? If there's any bitch that's going to grass on you, it's going to be her. But apparently, Azalea said that they've been sending each other sexual pictures for ages. Right, and then 3 days ago, these pictures surfaced. McGregor was some Latina hoe. And we know how McGregor feels about Latinas.
The Latinas? The mamacitas. There you go. I tell you what, they are into me. That's for sure. They are. Bristol is into you, man.
Welcome to Los Angeles. They have a lot.
They call me Big Papi.
The OG McGregor was the best. So yeah, here he is, pictured with this beard. Now look at that. Looks like a brown marshmallow. What the hell, McGregor? The arm to tit ratio isn't even good. If you haven't heard of the arm to tit ratio, this is it right here. It's a perceived relationship between the size of a person's arms and the size of their breasts in terms of aesthetics. So basically, the arm to tit ratio means that if you've got skinny arms and then big boobs, then that is perceived as more attractive. It is more attractive if you've got big tits and then a big caveman club turkey leg arm with all jiggly bits underneath your armpit. It's less attractive. It's like being skinny with abs. It doesn't count. Here's an example of a beard with a decent arm to tit ratio. McGregor, take notes.
Posted my content on Reddit. It went viral on Reddit apparently, and somebody was like, wow, she has a great to arm ratio. And I was like, I have never heard that before in my life. Like, to arm ratio? Thanks, I guess. Yeah, Reddit famous. I don't know how much that's helped my stream, but if you came here from seeing me on Reddit or World Star or TikTok, thank you very much.
Or the Shaun Jones YouTube channel. Okay, slight segue, but you get the idea. Look at the arm to tit ratio. It's not doing too great, is it? These are the options that you've got, McGregor. Come on. I wouldn't even blame you if it was some sort of Victoria's Secret model. I'd be like, well, I mean, she is fire. But look at this. Looks like an Asda bag filled with sloppy custard. Oh, that's terrible, Shaun. Body shaming. So what? I don't even care. I mean, come on. What are you doing, McGreggy? And then look, obviously having a little kiss there. Lad, make better choices. And I don't even mean not cheating. I'm just saying, if you're going to cheat, at least make it worth it. It's hilarious. Obviously, I'm joking. It's bad, but obviously, this isn't the first time that McGregor's cheated. He had that friggin', what was it, the court case going on a few months ago, where the girl was trying to say that McGregor raped her, but there was loads of inconsistencies in the stories and stuff. The girl slept with McGregor's mate after she slept with McGregor. She went back for second helpings with McGregor. It was all over the place, the story. So, did he rape her? I mean, most likely not. You can't believe these bitches sometimes. However, doesn't make it right. He's still a bit of a dirtbag, isn't he? I mean, when you look at the evidence just mounding up, it's not looking good for him. And we all know that McGregor is struggling with the drug side of things recently. And look, from my own vast experience in life over the last 20 years of being out partying, seeing people take drugs, get addicted to drugs, let it ruin their lives, that cocaine can often bring out the worst in people, and it's doing exactly that for McGregor. So McGregor was hosting a press conference for the Bare Knuckle FC the other week, or the other day, and McGregor and Mike Perry got into a little bit of a heated exchange, and look how crazy McGregor's looking here. He's still a beast on the mic though, don't get me wrong.
Give us a little something, Yoel. What's the plan? What have we got planned? Dave, who we after? They're all over the day.
Hablando con Dave, hablando con Conor.
Go, baby. Real Cubano.
How good are you and McGregor at this point?
Well, I think it makes a lot of sense. We haven't seen Conor in a ring in a while, but I know he loves bare knuckle, and I'd love to face off against him anytime. Anytime we're looking for the action.
Yeah, you're welcome back. because I welcomed you back. October 11th is your date, and you'll dance for me, boy. You'll dance for the owner, and then we can talk. But your date is October 11th. Michael Perry, the return of Platinum. And we've got some hell of an announcement for an opponent for you. One of the baddest men to ever grace the Ultimate Fighting Championship when it comes to bare knuckle. And he's going to throw down with you in front of me for my viewing pleasure. And then I'll decide if you're worthy. Good Hollywood! Well, as you can see beside me and in front of me, some of the baddest men and women to ever grace planet Earth. This is what we're about here at Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship, the alien of combat sport. And may we rise above the night sky and rain down blows viciously on all our deniers. And announce here today that Bare Knuckle FC has no love for the big glove. So let's get going, Bare Knuckle. Let's go, Florida, and let's announce some incredible matchups, some shock signings, and the most lucrative tournament in all of combat sport, where we crown in an open weight the baddest man on the planet.
He's absolutely off his rocker. However, he is still a beast on the mic. I think we just kind of have to get to this point of embracing the coked up McGregor. And then Mike Perry and this other fighter had a little bit of a face-off. And check this out.
Keep it respect. These are two real bad motherfuckers right here. Two of the realest, baddest motherfuckers in the game right here. Already showed that many a time. Have that real respect deep down. Fucking go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Hey, no, don't do that. Come on, don't do that. 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 Don't do that.
Mundell and Perry. It's a fight everybody wants to see. Here's Leonardo Ellis. Let's bring him out.
That little clip at the end where he goes, and does this. That just looks like someone who's flying. But all this coked up McGregor stuff, it isn't news. What is news is McGregor is coming back to fight. I believe it when I see it. So they've recently announced that they're going to do a UFC event at the White House, which would be absolutely epic. And there's talks that John Jones is coming back and McGregor's coming back. McGregor's now back in the testing pool. Jones is going to come out of retirement. He's probably going to fight Tom Aspinall. He said he'll fight whoever has the belt, which is most likely going to be Tom Aspinall. Now, can I see John Jones and Conor McGregor being on the same card? I don't know, because John Jones has said that he believes that an American should headline the card. But will McGregor let that happen? McGregor will want to headline it. McGregor's not going to be the co-main event. At the end of the day, McGregor will still sell more pay-per-views than John Jones will. So it'll be interesting to see how this pans out. But McGregor did an interview with the Schmo, and it's only a minute long. Let's watch how it goes down, and look how out of his mind he is.
This is the Schmo with the pro, with the man who needs no introduction, the face of the fight game, the notorious, the champ, Conor McGregor in the flesh, Hollywood, Florida. BKFC, how we doing?
Very good, brother. Great to see you, bro. You stick on the glasses and it's go time. I stick on the glasses and it's show time, yeah? So we're a match made in heaven, brother. I love it. What's the crack? You enjoying yourself at the Bare Knuckle? What do you think of the press conference? What do you think of the buzz? It's the electricity, the vision. This is for real, bro. I don't miss. Have I missed yet? I ain't missed yet.
Now, it is true that he doesn't really miss in business. It's just all his extracurricular activities. He's nothing but misses. But look, I can't really sit here and judge because I'm not perfect either. None of us are perfect.
$25 million on the table for a tournament starting in March?
I could make 25 million champions out of that, bro. Do you get me? So I'm like, my rockin', bro. Things are going pretty well.
Things are going great. The White House, Dana White said, you and John Jones, that's a real deal.
I'm going home. I'm going to get the head down. I'm going to rest. They're testing me. I'm in the pool. I says, he goes to him, man, I thought that's what the pools are for, jumping in and out.
He said pools are made to be jumping in and out of. Well, yeah, but not drug testing pools. The analogy doesn't quite work here, Conor. But look how coked up he looks here now. Yeah, he gets all angry, yeah.
But I'm back in the pool, so get ready and stay ready, because damage will be done. Oval Office, White House garden.
I'll be honest, one thing I do like, I love his delivery and his passion. He goes, stay ready. I do like that. It's a different McGregor. We just need to embrace it pretty much. Oh shit, getting some veins coming through now. The diet is working. By the way, I'm 40 pounds down now. Getting lean for the summer. And look, just another little point on what I said a minute ago. I will play devil's advocate. If the majority of us flawed humans who are watching this video right now were given $100 million, $200 million, and if you was like one of the most famous, recognizable people in the world, it would be be insanely difficult to have discipline and control yourself and not let the fame get to your head. And that right there is something that most men will never understand. Another example, look at footballers, right? They can have the nicest house, they can have a family, they can have a really fit missus, and they'll go out and cheat with like a 4 out of 10. Why do they do it? Most of the time because they're bored and they just need a bit of excitement. And I'm not justifying it here, I'm just saying, when you've got everything that you ever need and you've got all the money in the world and all the status in the world, a lot of the time, us men, we just self-sabotage. We chase escapism purely out of boredom, and drugs, sex, it's a big part of it. And it's obvious that that's what we're seeing here with McGregor. He's got everything he ever needs, but it's not enough. I also just try and put myself in other people's perspectives, and I think, do you know what, right? To be McGregor, it must be hard. Maybe that's a controversial opinion. I'm not saying that I agree with him. He's all over the show. He needs to sort himself out, especially if he's going to want to fight again. He's talking about coming back to finally fight Michael Chandler. And if there's anything that's going to bring him out of retirement, it's the opportunity to fight at the White House. But we'll see. Usually they've got to spend like 6 months in the testing pool before they're allowed to fight. So we'd be looking at like the end of the year unless Conor got some sort of special exemption. But anyway, in the meantime, Conor's got to try and do his best to not derail his life any more than he's currently doing. However, will all this drama only serve to help him sell more pay-per-views? We shall see. So you guys comment all your thoughts down below on the recent further downfall of Conor McGregor. If you liked this video, then YouTube thinks you'll like this one. Drop a like on the video and I'll see you tomorrow.